She decides to find a way to awaken her superpower on her own. Early the next morning, they go to a restaurant and order the spiciest dish. The result is that her superpower isn't activated, but Jenny's face turns bright red from the spiciness. She quickly rushes into a supermarket, grabs a bottle of milk from the fridge, and drinks it unexpectedly. Just as she's halfway through, the broadcast suddenly starts.
Sorry, young lady. You got to buy the milk before you drink it.
Which is quite embarrassing. Kelly thinks that physical stimulation may not work, and perhaps psychological stimulation will be effective. For example, when people are extremely scared or nervous, their potential may erupt. Kelly thinks of a place that can stimulate Jenny's potential, but when Kelly lets go, Jenny is shocked. It turns out to be the dental clinic she fears the most. Without a word, she runs away, but Kelly still drags her back. The doctor, seeing how scared she is, kindly brings her a sedative to help reduce her anxiety. Jenny immediately refuses, saying, "I'm here for anxiety and fear in the first place. I don't need this stuff at all." But when she sees the doctor holding a 2-meter-long syringe, she instantly softens and quickly takes the sedative and swallows it. Seeing Jenny walking out of the clinic very quietly, Kelly knows that Plan A has failed and hurriedly notifies Xiao Shuai to implement Plan B. Soon, Xiao Shuai speeds over in his car. Before Jenny can react, Xiao Shuai puts a bag over her head and forcibly stuffs her into the trunk. Perhaps because the sedative hasn't worn off yet, Jenny is drowsy and not afraid at all. She keeps sending mushy voice messages to Luke in the car. On the other side, Xiao Shuai and Kelly are so engrossed in discussing food that they don't even notice when the car is towed away by traffic police. When they finally realize the car is missing, they start searching everywhere. After a lot of effort, they find the car but discover that the key is nowhere to be found. Fortunately, Jenny's cousin Xiao Mei happens to pass by.
Let me out.
At Jenny's pleading, her cousin finally agrees to help open the car door. On the way back, Jenny finally sobers up. She hurriedly asks her aunt to use her superpower to recall the voice messages she sent earlier. However, her aunt isn't very good at using smartphones. As a result, she makes things worse and accidentally connects to the car's Bluetooth.
Or introduce me to your friend. And that made me feel bad.
But is that normal? Do I want too much?
What is love? Also, you've such a pretty cock. And
The mushy words instantly embarrass everyone in the car. The air is filled with the scent of spring. Xiaomei suggests that she should send more messages to overwrite the previous voice messages so that he won't hear such mushy words. Jenny thinks there's some truth to it. As soon as she gets home, she can't wait to start taking photos and sending them to Luke to attract Luke's attention as much as possible. Of course, she wears fewer clothes, but Jenny feels that this may not be enough, so she has a bold idea. She completely ignores the feelings of the black cat behind her until she suddenly discovers a man standing behind her. Jenny screams loudly in fright.